So welcome to the Yin Yoga practice. My name is Camila, whoever doesn't know me yet, and I will be guiding your practice tonight. We'll work a little bit with the spine, with the forward folds, and also back bends. And that will be our entry to calming down the nervous system. And we'll start sitting down cross-legged. Close your eyes. Rest your awareness on the space between your eyebrows. So just allow your body to drop inside. Breathing in and out through the nose, and really allowing the breath to be natural, spontaneous. So you can set an intention for your practice tonight. And bring the awareness into your body, into your physical body, and observe the sensations, feelings. You can do a quick body scan from your head to your toes and just noticing how is the body feeling tonight. And now tend to your emotions. And just observe how are your emotions, how is your emotional body. With no judgment. Everything is welcome, everything is valid. Everything can be transformed, alchemized and transmuted. And now bring the awareness into your mind. Observe your thoughts. Allow them to pass through your awareness like the clouds. Thoughts are changing shapes, passing through like on a blue sky. And bring your awareness into your energetic body. How are your energies? Are you feeling rested, full of vitality, or perhaps a little bit tired? So just observing the quality of energy present in your body now, knowing that it will change, it will shift. So breathing in and out through the nose. Lovely. And now we will go into our first shape for tonight, and that will be a caterpillar. So you can still use the prop, and especially if there is a problem with sciatica, with sciatic nerve, the prop is actually very beneficial. So it will elevate your sit bones and it will be easier for you to perform this movement. Also, if there are problems with the hips, so the knees do not want to go down, you can use some support underneath the thighs as well. So we're going to bring the feet together and push them a little bit away from the body. So there is a space between your feet and your pelvis. So this is a regular Baddha Konasana shape in the Hatha Yoga practice, whereby here we'll go into a little bit softer version. And here the intention is to pour your upper body forward. So we're going to work here on the lower back, we're going to work on the hips, and we will stay in this shape for 5 minutes. So You can make yourself comfortable, arrive to your first threshold in the body. You have few options here, so you can interlock your fingers and embrace your feet. You can also bring your hands underneath your legs and have your palms facing downwards. So that will also support your legs in here. So it's up to you which asana you will choose for tonight. So find your comfortable place, or a place where you can stay for an extended period of time. As in Yin Yoga, we try not to move too much. We create a shape, we create a possibility for the body to move the energies inside. So it's a different type of practice, it is a different approach. It also gives an opportunity for the body to realign itself. And here you want to apply the 60% rule for now. So you will go into 60% of your capacity. So if you think about sensations in the body, 0 being no sensations, 10 being pain. So in Yin Yoga, the sensations you want to feel, it's between 2 and 4. So sometimes that means a little bit of discomfort. So there is a challenge for the body, yet we do not go anywhere close to our limitations, and we do not want to push beyond our limits. And you'll notice that the body, once allowed to create a change, it will naturally invite you to go deeper, or else it will tell you to move out from the asana. So it is a little conversation and listening to where are you going. And 60% rule comes into feeling into your sensations. So you know that you have a capacity in your body, but first when you enter a shape, you go into 60% of your capacity, and then slowly you might go to 70%. Especially that you want to make your practice sustainable. So you want to be able to practice every day for as long as you can. So, what is showing up? What is showing up in your body? No judgment, just an observation. No wishing and wanting it to be any other way. Taking last 3 breaths in here. Beautiful. And now slowly and gently, you'll push yourself up into sitting. And this is the moment when you will feel a little bit achy, and when your body is giving a feedback about the movement. So that's perfectly fine. So now bring your feet on the floor and start to move your legs from side to side. So you can use just the power of your core muscles. So just moving your hips from side to side, mobilizing your back, your spine. Breathing in and out through the nose. Beautiful. And now we will go into counter pose for the forward fold. So it's really nice to go into a back bend. So the back bend for tonight is Sphinx. So lie down on your belly onto the mat. Bring your hands in front of you, so your forearms in front of you. Lengthen through your fingers. Your fingers are on the mat. Your feet are open, nice and wide. And we will go into a lumbar back bend in here. So breathing in and out through the nose. And here you can play with the height of your body and the intensity of your back bend. So you can lengthen your arms a little bit to the front, and that will give you a lower back bend. Or you can bring them closer to your body, and that will give you a higher intensity sensations. So finding your threshold in here, finding the place where you feel your edge, and staying with the sensations, just observing what is showing up. And seeing if you can soften some part in the body. Perhaps you can soften your legs. There's no need for the legs to be contracted. Perhaps you can soften your chest, your upper back. Move your head from side to side and see if your neck is soft. And allowing yourself to feel, to explore. Tuning into your sensations. Breathing 3 more times. Full cycles of breaths, inhale and exhale. Beautiful. And now push yourself up, all the way up. We'll go into child's pose, and just for a moment, and we will perform the child's pose just in front and also sideways. So we'll stay here for a little moment. You can open your knees wide and pour your body forward. So pouring the body forward, lengthening through the palms of your hands. And here you can bring your elbows either down, just relaxing your elbows. You can also bring your arms alongside your body. Or you can lift the elbows, so this way you will work into your arms as well. Into your arms, into your shoulders. If opening your hips is a little bit difficult and the hips feel a little bit fragile, you can bring your legs together. So that will give you different sensations. So there are many modifications for each asana, and it is a guidance for you, yet you need to find the most comfortable shape for yourself. And we are using the shape to get into the body, not the body to get into the shape. There is a substantial difference between one and the other. So softening into the child's pose, breathing, allowing the mind, the emotions to have a little rest. Connecting your forehead with the earth. Allowing yourself to be held and supported. And this is a very good posture to nourish our kidneys. So the kidneys are the primal source of life energy in our body. And we always want to make sure that those energy centers are fully charged. And the way we can restore the energy of the kidneys is through rest. So breathing in and out through the nose, natural breath, spontaneous cycle of breath. And observing how is the breath traveling through your body. What is the quality of your inhale and your exhale? Does it travel freely or does it stop in some parts of the body? Do you feel your chest and your tummy rising on the inhale and descending on the exhale? Perhaps there is a little contraction in some part of your chest or your tummy. Is there a way to soften? Breathing in and out through the nose. Beautiful. And last 3 breaths in here. Fantastic. And we will move the hands to the left side of the body now. So the arms are in front of you. You're going to move them to the left. And you can put the right hand on top of your left hand. So really allowing to the right side of the body to open up. Stretch all the way into your obliques. Perhaps you can work all the way into your armpit. And breathing into the nice side stretch. Completely supported in the child's pose. And you can move at any time, yet if you can stay for as long as you can in stillness, you really allow your body different sensations and space to access the deeper layers in the body. And last breath in here. Beautiful. And now walking your hands through the center, resting your head in the center just for one breath. And now moving to the right side of the body, so bringing your arms into the right side and bringing the left hand on top of your right hand, so really allowing the left side of the body to open, so working into your obliques, into your armpit, and breathing in and out through the nose. Soften the area of your body which attracts your attention. And just remember that you can move at any time, and you can come back to the asana at any time, or else stay with the sensations, feeling into them, tuning into them. Last breath in here. Beautiful. And now coming onto the center and bringing the hands underneath your shoulders and very, very gently bringing yourself back up. And this is the moment when your body will feel a little bit achy, a little bit sensations in the body. And that's perfectly normal. It's to be expected, yet all those sensations are clearing much faster after the practice, much faster than the yang style of yoga. So you can massage gently your thighs. Perhaps you can even go all the way into your hip groin and just bring your awareness and attention. Rest the palms of your hands on your thighs. Lengthen through your spine. Close your eyes. And just feel. Beautiful. Now we will go into half pigeon and another forward fold. So you're gonna bring the right leg in front of you and then the left leg behind you. So see how that feels in the body. So a little bit of work on the hips today. Beautiful. And we'll start to bring the body forward. So you can land in here onto your forearms. If that feels comfortable, you can bring one forearm on top of the other and you can rest your head on top of your forearms. And breathing in and out through the nose in here. So creating this nice little compression into your right hip. Breathing, allowing the breath to travel through your body naturally, freely, spontaneously. The last breath in here. And gently coming back up, all the way up. Lovely. And bring your legs into the center, moving them from side to side. Excellent. And now bring your left leg in front of you and then right leg behind you so the knee is bent in here. And lengthen to the front so you can relax your hands onto the mat. You can rest your forearms onto the mat, or you can bring one forearm on top of the other and rest your head on your forearms. So how does it feel in your body? What are the quality of sensations, experience? Are you experiencing more physical sensations or perhaps some emotions are showing up or thoughts? It's all welcome. You do want to pay attention that you want to experience mild sensation in your physical body. Any type of sharp, strong electrical impulses all through the body are the indication to move out from the shape. And either sit it through or try to coming back to the asana, finding a different edge, different threshold for the body. Last breath in here. Beautiful. And now gently bring yourself back up. Lovely. Sit cross-legged in here for a moment. Place your hands on your thighs. Close your eyes. Just allow the movement to percolate through the body. Beautiful. And now gently we're going to go into seated twist. So we will bring our torso to the left side as much as we can. We're going to bring the left hand behind you and the right hand behind your left thigh. So just going into a seated twist. So working on the spiral in the body, in the spine. Lengthening through the top of your head, the crown of your head, lengthening through your sit bones. Feeling the sensations. Beautiful. And now coming back to the center, lengthening through the spine one more time. And now twisting to the other side. So bringing your right hand behind you, your left palm behind your right thigh, and twisting to the right. Breathing in and out through the nose. One last breath in here. Beautiful. Coming back to the center, lengthening through the spine again, and just for a moment observing. Now we will go into another back bend. So if you have a blanket, you can use the blanket, roll that blanket for it like that. Or you can use your bolster as well. So we will put it sideways on the mat. So I will use actually the bolster for this. And the bolster will go at the end of your shoulder blades. So the whole idea is just to lift our thoracic spine, so the middle spine, and create this nice lift in the back. So you can just lie over your bolster, and here your knees can be together, and your feet can be a little bit wider than your knees, or you can also lengthen your legs all the way down if that feels comfortable. So this is definitely more sensations for the body. So here we're working on opening the heart, lifting the spine, creating this beautiful moment where the body feels safe enough to open up a little bit. close your eyes, find your edge, your sensations. And allowing the breath to travel spontaneously. How does it feel to open up your heart? How does it feel to just really relax and completely soften all the other parts of the body? The head, the arms, the legs. No need to hold anything, any tension. The body is just recalibrating itself. Breathing in and out through the nose. And just noticing that as the time passes and your body progresses into this particular shape, you might feel more sensations. So initially the sensations might be very mild, and as the time passes, there is more and more sensations in the body. This is natural. So taking 3 more breaths in here. Full breaths through the whole body. Excellent. And now gently you can bend your knees, lift your pelvis, and remove either the blanket or the bolster from underneath you. Bring your hips and your back on the floor, on the mat. Bring your knees towards your chest. Embrace them nice and tight. And you can gently move from side to side, rocking your spine, massaging the vertebrae and the muscles around your spine. Breathing in and out through the nose. Wonderful. Just for a moment, lift your legs up, opening the back of the legs. They will appreciate that. Different parts of the body were moved today. Beautiful. And now bring your legs down, all the way down into Shavasana, your final resting pose. Open the palms of your hands towards the ceiling. You can also use the bolster or roll the blanket underneath your knees. Cover yourself. with the blanket or put up warm clothes. So this is the most important moment of the practice. This is when the body, the mind, the emotional body and the energies can align. Your spirit as well. So take your time. And now very gently bringing it all together. All the goodness from the asana physical practice, from the meditation and the rest. Allow it to manifest in your physical body and support you through the night, through the day. Start to bring movement into your toes and into your fingers. Very gentle. You can turn onto your right side. Give yourself a really nice warm cuddle. Your body did a lot of work, a lot of beautiful work. And find your way to sit on your mat, cross-legged. Keep your eyes closed. And bring the palms of your hands onto your heart. And just imagine that there is a ray of golden light flowing from the top of your head onto your whole body. So it fills your body with positivity, nurture, goodness and protection. So you can amplify every positive change you created during the practice. And connecting to the feeling of gratitude and love. You can thank yourself for showing up and practicing yoga today, and to each other for practicing together in the community. Namaste.